Hi dolls! So I'm doing a little bit of an update. I'm just filming this on my phone real quick just so you guys know what's kind of going on with my little jumping spider family here. So the day I got Penelope, I got her last Friday, so I've had her a little over a week, and that night that I brought her home, or that I put her in her little enclosure, she immediately webbed up and she just shut herself off from the world. You can see a little spider over here. She immediately webbed up and shut herself off from the world, and she proceeded to go into a pre-molt, and she molted. So with Penelope, I know in the original video I had done last, I said that the breeder told me, or she was listed as an I3, meaning she was an instar 3. Well, she looked a lot bigger than that to me, because I'll throw up a picture right here. But this is what like the instars look like according to a regal or a Phidippus regius jumping spider. So I knew that she was older than that because she had more hair, she was bigger, etc. She had more vivid colors and all of that. So what I did is I reached out to a lovely breeder on one of the Facebook groups that I'm a part of, and I asked her, and I was like, hey, my girl looks way older. Can you confirm this for me? And she responded and said, oh my gosh, yeah, she's either an I8 or an I9. So she's about 3 times older than what she was listed as or what she was sold to me as. So that was another red flag with the breeder that I went through originally. Also, when I did reach out to the breeder after I got Penelope and she was starting to build her hammock and go into pre-molt and things like that, I had asked the breeder a couple, I just basically asked, when was the last molt, and what, I knew what to do, but I just wanted to see what they would reply with, how do I handle a molt, what do I do, etc. And basically everything that they told me was complete and total opposite of all of the other information I've read, I've heard, I've talked to breeders about. Everybody says that when they're going into a molt, you need to bump up their humidity because they can have a bad molt, meaning their limbs could come off, or potentially it could be fatal and they could die from it if not done correctly. So if keeping the humidity up, by keeping the humidity up, it is going to help them kind of slip out of that exoskeleton a little bit easier, kind of like some sort of lubricant in a way. And the breeder basically told me, don't do that. They like it bone dry, and do not mist their enclosure at all. Do not give them water. It was very red flag. And it is very incorrect information that is completely and totally wrong. So that was another reason that I decided to no longer go through that breeder, and I very much regretted going through them in the beginning. But anyway, yeah, moving on. Penelope, I don't know her exact age, I guess, because, like I said, I was lied to, but I'm assuming she is somewhat of an I9 now, maybe. And just today, she shoved her little molt out of her enclosure. That is her little molt right there. She shoved it out, and so her body just needs to harden up a little bit more before she comes out. But she is hiding in there right now. You can kind of see her little face. She's hiding out in her little hammock. So she'll be coming out soon. And then this little cutie right here, this is Scarlet. Now, I'm not 100% sure on Scarlet's sex. I think they're a little bit too young to be able to determine just yet what they are. The pedipalps indicate female, but if she is female, I don't think she's matured yet, because they kind of develop like a little belly button on their undercarriage once they reach their final molt usually. So Scarlet is a different species than Penelope. Penelope is a Phidippus regius, otherwise known as a regal jumping spider. And Scarlet here is a Platycryptus californicus. She is native to my area. She was kind of cruising around my little crystal cottage here, so I decided that I'd catch her and see how well she adapted to captivity. She's done really well with handling, and she's taken food, and she has kind of already webbed up a little bit behind the leaf back there. So I think she's gonna be a good candidate to kind of keep. I'm assuming again that she is female based on her pedipalps, but again, I could be completely and totally wrong. So for now, yeah, we have little Scarlet, and she is so cute. Again, she was wild caught, so I have no idea her age. And again, I have no idea for sure that it is female. But yeah, so that is little Scarlet there. And then we have Penelope. So those are the two enclosures that I have right here with spiders in them for now. So these are the tarantula cribs tree houses in the small size. And this is the Zilla Micro Habitat, the arboreal one. I did film a full tutorial on this enclosure, like making it and everything. So I will be filming or editing that soon to post, but I wanted to show you guys a little sneak peek at the other enclosures I've been making. So this is one of the small tarantula cribs enclosures. And then over here, I kind of have this, this shelf set up. This is where the spiders are gonna go. So I have this enclosure here. It has like a little mushroom dog house, and then I made the little sign that says beware of dog. And I'm already putting a name tag on this one as Rufus. I think that's super cute and cheeky because it's gonna be like a dog. I'm not putting like a fake dog in here. It's gonna be like the spider is the dog, which I think is really cute and cheeky. So I plan on getting a male and putting him in here. This one here is just another little one. Sorry about the light. This is another little one that I put together. And I got that little fairy door at Dollar Tree. So check there for options if you're looking to build your own little enclosures. And then I have 3 of the medium-sized tarantula cribs tree houses. I have one decorated, this one's in the process, and this one has yet to be done. But this one here is a little Zen garden. So I made a sign that says squish free home, and then it is all just like Zen themed. And these little clear containers you see here, these are actually little like nail art containers. They had little glitters and things like that in them, but I took them out, gave them a good washing, and I've been taking damp cotton balls and putting them in those to just have like a constant water supply for the spiders. You never want standing water with your jumping spiders because they can drown. So typically you would mist their enclosure daily or every other day, and then if you wanted to give them like an extra water source, just do like a damp paper towel or a damp cotton ball and switch that out every other day to avoid mold and things like that. So I do have those are in all of the enclosures. So those will be their additional little water sources. This one here is going to be a Halloween themed one. So you can see I have some of the cute little decorations in there already. Eat, drink, and be scary is so cute. And then I made a little keep out sign. There's some cork bark in this one. And then over here, this one is going to be like a woodland creatures theme. So I got a set of some like little plastic animals, like a little deer family and a fox and a squirrel and a bunny. And I'm gonna put all of those in there and just make that one like forest themed kind of. And then there's just a little plastic hide up in that one. So this is everything that I'm working on as far as the enclosures go. So as you could tell, I'm gonna be getting new spiders. I'm gonna be getting more spiders. I found a new breeder that I want to go through because I did have some hiccups with the last breeder, and I definitely do not want to go through them again. So I will be going through someone new. Such a sweetheart. I will obviously be doing like an unboxing quote unquote video when I do get more spiders, so no worries on that. Also, I apologize for the lawnmower in the background. Anyway, moving on. So What was I saying? Oh, yes. I didn't include it in the original YouTube video because I kind of wanted Penelope to kind of settle in just a little bit and be a little more chill before I attempted handling her. But she took to being handled incredibly well. I will go ahead and insert that footage right here. And so I was really sad when she immediately went into a molt because I was like, girl, hey, we were just bonding. Like, why'd you just close yourself off to the world? But I'm happy. It looks like she had a successful molt. She is alive, so that is absolutely wonderful. She has not taken any food yet, and that is a good thing because she needs to harden up a little bit. Her new body needs to harden up a little bit before I can go throwing crickets and mealworms in there, because obviously I don't want them biting her and injuring her. And she knows that she can't come out until her body's hardened up, because God forbid she comes out and she slips and falls and breaks her back when she's trying to jump somewhere and she ends up dying because of it. So she's very smart. These spiders are super intelligent. They know when the right time is for specific things, and they're just so fascinating. But anyway, let me go ahead and end off again over here with my adorable little Scarlet. She is so cute. I love her. I'm excited. I don't know her age or anything like that, but I'm excited to see where it goes from here with her. And then, oh, Penelope is creeping out. Look at her in there. She's creeping. She's so cute. She's not 100% ready to come out, but she's a lot more like curious than she was before. So soon and very soon. So there's my two girls, and yeah, that is my update for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these updates. I know they're not like super like HD quality or anything like that, but I think it's super fascinating. I'm falling more and more and more in love with jumping spiders, and yeah, I don't know, it's just, they're so cute, and it's just fascinating to me, their life cycle and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update since a lot has changed in the last week. So yeah, with that being said, I will talk to you all in my next video. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. All right, bye.